Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. This is my first video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, like button, comment down below more videos y'all want to see me do. Today I'm doing a reinstall on my 26-inch deep wave wig. I already did the ball cap method off camera, but I will give you another detailed video, maybe my next video. So right now I'm just applying my Erica J adhesive, the best freaking adhesive I've come across so far until I start selling my own. But I'm applying 4 layers to each side. So now this is my last layer right here. You want to make sure you get that glue on the cap and your skin for a longer lasting a longer hold on your wig. Okay, yeah, I get what I'm saying. If you know, you know. So yeah, make sure you rub it in real smooth. And once it's clear, you can start to lay your lace into the glue. Just gently with your finger. You don't have to put too much pressure on it. Then go to the next side and lay that side. I lay my lace like this. It's just my preference instead of just laying the whole thing down. So I go side to side. Now I'm just cutting a little piece of lace that was bothering my ear. I don't know how I missed that when I first installed this, but I did. It's no problem though. Just cut it out around your ear and boom. So now I'm just going with my comb and pressing that lace down into that glue, making sure that it's really stuck. Don't just try to proceed and be fast. You have to make sure that lace is melting into that glue. So now I'm just gonna go on with my blow dryer and do the same thing. Just make sure it's stuck onto your skin. Just keep putting the blow dryer on the hairline and pushing that comb down. You're just gonna keep going and doing that, just securing the lace. So now I'm just showing y'all that this glue is nothing to be played with. Erica J glue just melts that lace so perfectly. Like, I love it. The only glue I really use unless she sold out. But yeah, I just cut a little bit of lace that didn't get glued down. It wasn't that much. Now I'm just going in with my makeup brush and my foundation. I used the 3D Kiss. I'm sorry I didn't show y'all, but I used the 3D Kiss cream foundation. Yeah, just go over there with on the hairline. And then you spray it. You should spray it with some Gots to Be spray. When you're using the spray, don't just hold it in one spot and spray because it can drip and you really don't need that much of it. So just, go back and forth with it. And I'm just blow drying it a little more because sometimes when you leave it wet and you put your elastic band over it, the elastic band gets stuck to it, and then that's when it gets messy. And you don't want messy. You want a nice, precise wig install. Everything precise. Sorry, I just zoned out. I was watching some show on Netflix. But then I put my elastic band on. I leave this on for about 15 minutes. I know people be like, everybody hates this part because it hurts your ears, your head. This should give you a headache. Trust me, ladies, I know. But yeah, excuse my voiceovers, y'all. I'm gonna get look, my words is twisted right now. I'm gonna get better at this, I promise. So now I'm just removing the elastic band and we melted, period. Yes, it's looking given. Everything is supposed to be gave. So now I'm getting ready to style the wig. I love these curls on this wig. This hair is so full and just nice. The lace is nice. Everything is just great about it. The hair is really soft, like minimum shedding, like all of that. So now I'm just defining my part. The little hairs that you see me pulling out is just the hairs that's like right directly on the hairline, and it's kind of like messing up my part. So I just plucked a little bit of the hair out, and now I'm about to get ready to style it. So this is mostly everybody's favorite part. Really, I'm not a fan of baby hairs. I'm a fan of baby hairs, but I'm not a fan of doing the baby hairs because it takes a lot of patience. It's not like your natural hair where you could just swoop it and it's in place. You really have to play with them and get them to stay how you want them to stay. So I'm sectioning out my baby hairs this time. Sometimes I go straight across, but for this look I just figured I would section them out. So whichever way is better for you. You could try both. I do both. It just depends on what hairstyle and what look I'm going for. So I'm doing the other side. Remember, whatever you do on one side, you do to the other. So yeah, keep watching. I just had to come back and let y'all know that I look like a freaking bug right now because I just woke up. But anyways, I went in with my edge booster. I didn't have a hot comb, so I really had to work with what I had. So I went in with my edge booster trying to make sure I get all the flyaways away and everything in place. I was so heartbroken, y'all, that I didn't have a hot comb, because if you know, hot combs is like one of the main things you need for a perfect install. So now I'm just going in and I'm about to style my hair. I'm gonna do 2 braids in the front. I don't really know what to call this style, but it's cute, so whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna do 2 braids on each side, and I'm gonna attach them in the back with elastic band or scrunchie, whatever you want to call it. I actually used the rubber band. So yeah, keep watching. Trust the process. So after 1,000 tries, I finally got the braid on the other side to freaking come together, because I was struggling, y'all. I didn't even want to get it on camera. I'm just like, let me zip this part out, because y'all gonna be like, this bitch is taking too long. But yeah, so now I got my braids in, and I'm about to start working on these baby hairs. So I just take my scissor and I cut across. And when you're doing baby hairs, I really think that the shorter you cut them, the better. You don't want to cut them too short, but the shorter you cut them is the better. Like the length that I have, I actually cut it a little bit. Just play with it. You just have to play with the baby hairs and figure out what look you're going for, because you know nowadays there's plenty of ways you could do baby hairs. But I'm just doing the natural swoops for today. Nothing too extra. I just wanted to be simple. The hairstyle was already cute. I just needed a little bit of baby hairs. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just trying to mold them right now. I'm playing with them, as you can see. Baby hairs. Patience. Patience. You hear me? You gotta be really patient. But yeah, I'm just trying to swoop, and swoop. So this one was just giving me a hard time. Like, it was really giving me a hard time. So I'm just trying to swoop it with my mousse. I did use mousse this time. I usually don't use mousse on my baby hairs, but for this look, I wanted a kind of soft look. So I finally got one baby hair to look okay. I had to take some hair out. If you need to do that, that's fine, because a lot of people don't like thick baby hairs. So I did mine's kind of. Mine wasn't thick. They was just kind of on the medium side. Excuse me, y'all. But yeah, now I'm just swooping. And I'm gonna do the same thing to the next side. Also, y'all, another important thing, when you're doing baby hairs, please don't treat it like you spreading butter on a piece of bread. All right, you have to be really gentle, because no matter how good you lay that lace, if you're using mousse or whatever edge control, whatever you use to lay your edges, when you're using this, you have to be gentle, because the lace will lift if you are too rough. Then you're gonna be tight and you're gonna have to start all over. So I finally got this one side. I was trying to do the little curly thing. I was actually really in a rush, y'all. I was really in a rush because I was going to a cookout, but yeah. Ooh. So as you can see, let me know if y'all like no baby hairs or baby hairs, because it was both given. It was given either way. But yeah, now I finally finished the baby hairs. So I'm just gonna wrap my elastic band around my baby hairs while I finish styling the hair. Mostly just to make sure they stay in place. And when I do my part, you'll see why you need something covering the top of the hairline. So now I'm just going in with my water bottle and I'm spraying that thing. Make sure you get all the hair, especially if you have a high density wig, curly wig. You want to make sure you get water all through the hair so them curls can be real popping. Okay, so I'm gonna do it to both sides. Just continue watching. Yes, the curls for the girls is given. So now I'm just going in with my Ruby Kiss foundation, the same one I used earlier, and I'm just defining my part. I didn't have to fuck my part, y'all, because remember I told y'all that this is a reinstall, so my part was already there. So I'm trying this TikTok hack that I seen everybody doing, and y'all about to laugh at me, but it's okay because I laughed at myself. I'm over here looking like a fucking fish just to get this part perfect. Okay, so boom, defined and fine. Okay, because we don't do wide parts over here. So now I'm basically done. I took my elastic band off. My edges are laid down but still giving a soft look. Okay. I'm sorry, my voice is like really raspy right now. I think I need some water. But anyways, yes, it's given, girls. Make sure y'all like this video and comment down below if y'all think I look cute with this look. And let me know if y'all would try this look also. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, until next time, bye.